What's good, guys? Back at another recap today. If you didn't see my video yesterday, go check that out. I'm going to be doing one of those kind of psychology, more just talking videos a week. I thought it was pretty good, so go check it out. But I definitely should have listened to my own advice because I really blew it again yesterday. Said I wasn't going to trade Asia, ended up trading Asia. Lost 3 grand, so I didn't even trade this morning, unfortunately, because there was a really good setup. The only thing I took was on this combine. I did take an L, unfortunately. Entered pre-market, and that was a big mistake. It looked really good. I'd take it 10 out of 10 times, but just being before market open fucked me over, and it is what it is. But I'm just coming on here to make this video to give a little bit of recap today and kind of my thoughts for the week. Obviously, I didn't take any trades today, but there was a few good ones that I kind of just wanted to glaze over quickly. And I didn't make a video Monday either on the bank holiday, but I did between Sunday and Monday actually go up about $1,500. Ended up with $200 on the day. So I did get a winning day at least. I did blow a good amount of it trading Sunday. It was all the trades were on Sunday for Asia. Lots of volume. Obviously bank holiday the next day, so it was low-key pretty good. But did end up with a winning day there. So I got 4 now. Just need one more, but my balance is pretty damn low right now. So need to cook something next few days and hopefully get a max payout again by the end of the week. But let's get into this today. There's no real news this week at all. But I'll show you guys the trade I took quickly, and then we'll get into what I thought was the best trade of the day. I know I haven't made a video this week, but we did get a huge new week opening gap, 130 something points. And if you count this candle, like the opening candle, we gapped up 225. So pretty insane, which is a good and a bad thing. I mean, now we're at all-time highs again, but at the same time, that left us with a very nice draw on liquidity for the rest of the week, and I'm very glad it didn't get hit today because I want to be able to catch it. So yeah, coming into market open today, we are clearly bullish. If you thought otherwise, I don't know what you were thinking, but we were expecting this 15-minute gap here, and we are also, I believe, tapping into. We are going up into a 4-hour on the sell side. We hadn't inversed it yet till 7, but we are also tapping into a 4-hour bullish gap. So I wasn't really too concerned about the 4-hour because we had gaps on both sides. So that wasn't too concerning to me. But we were respecting 15 minutes pretty hard. We inversed this hourly gap right before market open. You can see at 6 a.m. we closed above that gap. So again, very bullish. We had all-time highs. There was like a couple other session highs there too. And we had 30K right here, which we barely missed a few times. So very strong draws there and very strong draws here. So in my opinion, if this didn't inverse, probably would have looked for shorts. But since we got this inversion, very clean through it too. And then we come down right kind of at market open, or right before market open, we wick into this 15-minute right after we inverse that hourly. And that is where I actually took the trade. Like I said, it was way too early. I actually took the trade right here after we tap into that gap. And we get a 1-minute inversion out of it. And I entered right there. I went a little bit into profit. And I only needed to get to right. Like this was an eval trade, guys. So I only had to get to right there. And obviously my daily loss limit was 3 grand, which was like a little bit below this gap. And this one destroyed me right before market open. And that was my trade for the day. Like I said, it's just an eval trade. Who really cares anyways? But like I showed you guys, we tap into that 15-minute gap very hardly. Nice wick out of it. down into the LFVG of the leg. I guess technically that would be, but this one was unmitigated. Or sorry, no, it wasn't. It got mitigated there, but regardless, we tap into that, and we also tapped into this hourly gap, I believe, right here. So again, super bullish, and this was like an insanely good trade. I'm actually really pissed at myself for missing this, but I tend to get punished when I do stupid shit like trading Asia and going on tilt. So I mean, it's a good thing, right? I gotta look at it how it is. It's just gonna make me not want to do that again. But we tap into that gap. We sweep out all these lows here, and yeah, we get all this trendline liquidity. Grab that low, grab this low here, and then we get the most beautiful 5-minute inversion I've ever seen out of that. And if you entered right here, targeted up to 30K, didn't go break even, you were gonna hit an absolute banger here. You could have even waited and entered here, which would have been safer, but in my opinion, no one's gonna enter when we come that close to the target. So your best entry was right there. You have your stops at the wick of this 1-minute gap, and you're looking at a 1-to-1, very clean 1-to-1. Like I said, as long as you didn't go break even there. I thought that was the best trade of the day. If you're ballsy, you could have definitely targeted, I mean, sky's the limit. You could have targeted up to 30-100, which was right here, which hit. Obviously, you're going to want to trail your stops with all-time highs and 30K right here. But like this 5-minute inversion, guys, super clean. If you went heavy on size, you're making a bag there. No drawdown. And yeah, we're still looking pretty bullish. We came back down in this 5-minute gap and we continued back up. There was a lot of war news today, so it's kind of surprising actually. But in my opinion, we're either going to go up a decent amount, maybe to 35, like 30,000.5, I mean, which would be about here, give or take, and that's about 400 points away. I definitely see that potentially happening, and then I also definitely see us potentially coming all the way back down to fill this gap, which is about 520 points. So we're going to go one way or the other now that we've taken out 30K. That was kind of our draw on the buy side, in my opinion, from all-time highs. And I'm going to bet we're going to at least come down to this gap at some point this week, but it's hard to say because we're looking super bullish right now. So don't want to bet against all-time highs, like I said, unless we get a higher time frame inversion. But yeah, that gap definitely needs to be filled, and hopefully we're all there to catch it because there's a lot of points still there. I don't know if it'll all happen in one day, but it's definitely a good money-making opportunity. And yeah, I got to be better. I got to not trade Asia. I'm just about to lock myself out because I'm going to be trading. I got 2 evals right now. Obviously, the one I took a loss on, and then this one I got 2 wins, but I did take a loss, so I need about 3650 more on this one, which I'm hoping to get right now. And then this one, I'm going to try to make back this loss. So we'll see what happens, but I'm going to be trading that. And you know what? I want to lock this one out right now. I'm not going to do it because I think it's going to show my account number. But yeah, no more live trading Asia for me. I don't care how good it looks. It's just all over the place. I really just got wrecked the other day. There was a few good setups, like I did really like shorts off some of these inversions here, like you can see. But I think I went break even about 10 times, or like really close to break even, just kind of in this range. And I didn't end up catching the entire move down because I was just so hesitant about the price. But we did move about 110 points, and I didn't catch any of it. So it is what it is, but I can't be trading that anymore. I mean, there's always going to be really good Asia sessions like this, which is actually the one I traded to get that winning day, and I caught most of this, but then ended up losing it kind of like right around this area here. So yeah, that's going to be about it for today. Like I said, there wasn't much going on for me. I kind of fucked up pretty hard. So, yeah, not much news the rest of the week, guys. So just keep your eye on this gap. The price is going to want to fill it. We're not just going to leave it there. Just be careful shorting all-time highs as usual. We can always continue higher. We've taken out 30,000 now, so we're kind of really in price discovery mode. We did see some rejection around 30,100, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's going to wrap it up for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed as usual. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.